in Kashmir, whenever you want to do something different, people question you.
यहाँ तो बहुत उखाड़ के रखते हैं.
We were focused on consulting, trainings, and being a support system for these small, properties, homestays, to be more precise. We teach them things that how it should be.
Okay.
How it can be taken as a brand in terms of not the luxury, but in terms of experience.
It's a big thing. Like, people question you when you leave a government job.
Yeah. So you can stay in hotel anywhere, anywhere in India. But what is the difference of coming to Kashmir?
Exactly.
If you cannot be so close to nature, or if you are not able to experience the culture. We are into king oyster mushroom, and there is enoki. Enoki is the winter mushroom.
Do you believe that financial independence, particularly for women, is a must today?
I don't believe it now. I have been groomed by my mother thinking the same.
खुशामदीद लवली पीपल्स, आप देख रहे हैं शी मीन्स बिजनेस और मैं हूँ उमायमा ऋषि. नाजरीन, आज की जो हमारी कॉन्वर्सेशन है वो अच्छी खासी लंबी जाने वाली है, इसलिए मैं आपको बोर नहीं करूंगी. आज जो हमारे साथ जुड़ी हुई हैं, शी डिडंट वेट फॉर अपॉर्चुनिटीज टू ब्लूम, शी इज द वन हु ग्रू देम. वी हैव विद अस टुडे शैली फार्म्स की शाजिया सदफ जी.
हेलो एवरीबॉडी.
शाजिया जी, वारे असल पट, खुश पट,
ठीक पट.
चलिए जी, शाजिया जी शुरू से शुरू करते हैं. आप मुझे अपने बारे में बताएं, आप कश्मीर में कहाँ से हैं और आपने तालीम कहाँ से हासिल की?
कश्मीर में मैं श्रीनगर से हूँ, टू बी मोर स्पेसिफिक लग्जार से.
अच्छा.
और मैंने अपनी पढ़ाई, स्कूलिंग मैंने मालिंसन से की है. देन मैंने अपना कॉलेज यहाँ पे किया. उसके बाद आई लेफ्ट एंड आई मूव टू बैंगलोर
फॉर स्टडीज ओनली.
यस, फॉर स्टडीज ओनली. मैंने अपना MBA बैंगलोर यूनिवर्सिटी से किया है. So after my MBA, I worked there for some time. Then decided to come back.
Okay.
Very unlikely
back
for people.
Yeah,
okay. Back to home. Very unlikely. Usually what happens to people is like, कि अगर वो बच्चे बोलते हैं हम आएंगे, especially जब बेटी बोले मैं I want to come back and do something there, तो पेरेंट्स बोलते हैं आ जाओ. So मेरे मामले में ऐसा था कि that यहाँ क्या करोगे? यहाँ कौन सी opportunities है? ये थी ऐसे. And but I took that call. I came back. When I came back, I started working with some of good brands, and then, but kahin na kahin, it was always in my mind that I wanted to do something of my own. I was waiting for the opportunities. Opportunity in terms of not that passing my way, but then seeing that how could I just get into the journey of entrepreneurship. So
9 to 5 नहीं हो सकता था आपसे खुद का कुछ?
Not really. But yeah, when I was in my jobs, I was like, at that time I wanted to learn things, because when you're an entrepreneur, you have to deal with a lot of things. So for that you need a lot of exposure, a lot of skill set, knowledge. So that comes from when you work somewhere, you gain that knowledge, that confidence that yes, I can deal with things online. So,
but why did you choose MBA? Like, were you always into business and stuff?
Yes, that was the reason, because I always wanted to do something of my own. So that is the reason I thought that yes, this is going to help.
So घर से कभी ये नहीं था push कि medical के लिए चले जाओ?
Not really, because my elder sister is a doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. So वो पुश नहीं था, बिकॉज वो डॉक्टर वाला वो जो तमन्ना माँ बाप को थी वो निकल चुकी
थी. ठीक है.
So it was like that. So वैसा और हमारे घर पे अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ऐसा माहौल था कि that they never used to push for things.
Okay.
So always supportive. Always there for you. And they respect your decision. That's important. Yeah. So वो एक प्लस पॉइंट मैंने लिया था.
Yes.
Yeah. So हमारे घर पे ऐसा था कि माहौल ही वैसा था कि that okay, you guys decide. My father usually used to say that your new generation, you better know what to do than us. So उनका वैसा हमेशा अप्रोच रहा.
Usually ये take होता नहीं है parents का.
होता नहीं है. That's why I said that I was alhamdulillah lucky enough in that case. Not just me, my siblings also.
Okay.
So that is how it started. MBA karke, but I wanted to have that confidence to do something of my own. I worked for some brands, and then finally one fine day I was like, okay, bas, that is it. I want to. Yes, ho gaya. Ab to khud hi I have to get onto that roller coaster ride, and I have to experience it. That is how it started. So I started, I mean, which was very unlikely. I decided to get into travel industry, hospitality
Okay.
and travel. So I had no experience of that. But then, Alhamdulillah, there were like people who were there to support, and we launched a company by the name Bisby. Bisby Consulting.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bisby Consulting,
Okay.
wherein we were focused on consulting trainings and being a support system for these small, properties, homestays, to be more precise. Because we know that, okay, there are brands that are, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star hotels, and there are companies who work with them. But we wanted to be very specific with homestays because आप श्रीनगर में होम स्टे खोलेंगे तो obviously the kind of people who are starting is their mindset, their experience is different. But एक distance पे एक distant destination पे जब आप होम स्टे के बारे में सोचते they don't know about it. They don't know much about it. They just know that okay, we have some space which we can let out for people to come and stay. So experience उनको उतना नहीं है. So we thought that this is the niche we want to focus on.
Okay.
Yeah. Besides trainings, we started focusing on homestays.
So you did it on your own? Was it like something you started online?
No, we not just online. We have physical presence as well as we have a platform also by the name of myhomeinkashmir.com. Yeah,
that's lovely.
Yeah, that's focused totally on homestays. Yeah.
So you started it on your own?
Yes, we started. Actually, I have a partner in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we started on our own.
What year was this actually?
I think it was 3 years back, I guess.
3 years back.
Yes. 3 years back, almost.
Okay, so 3 years back, Kashmir is very unpredictable. Yeah. And we have to deal with something. We never know what may come. So, in 3 salon, maybe we had a lot of ups and downs. And yes, the tourism sector was hit also.
Badly.
So what did you do?
So we pivoted. Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you are in business, you keep on learning and you keep on pivoting. Pivoting is the only thing that will make you survive. You cannot just focus on one thing in Kashmir. Though hospitality is a very vast sector and immense potential, immense work to be done. But we are like in a place which is so uncertain that sometimes we have to think of some plan B.
Exactly.
So last year we started a exotic mushroom farm.
So that was your plan B?
Yes, that was the plan B. Yes.
Okay.
So though we are still focused on hospitality, so that's the core.
But how is it going right now? जो ये आपका Bisby है. Bisby है.
Yeah.
वो कैसा जा रहा है इस वक्त? Are you getting good amounts of like customers and all?
Yeah, it's moving. See, Kashmir is such a place when you face any sort of uncertainty, then things don't go up very quickly. It's snail's pace, always. And हमारा जो काम है, that is not like we don't just get people here. We want to elevate people from Kashmir in terms of trainings and consulting and making them aware that how they can run their businesses.
Specifically in Kashmir.
Yes, specifically in Kashmir. We're focused right now in Kashmir. Yes, we have the plan. Once we are sorted here, we'll move outside. But right now, this is specifically for Kashmir.
So how do you train them basically? If we get in detail, what is the process?
We had a training team. See, we start from college going students. We make them aware about that. Yes, training those people who can be future prospects in the industry. One. Second, when we have any of this, any of homestay on board, we train this staff. They don't have staff actually. They have people who work there. For instance, like the owner is the one who takes care of things there. Or maybe owner's wife, sister. We teach them things that how it should be.
Okay.
How it can be taken as a brand in terms of not the luxury, but in terms of experience.
Okay.
So, and in terms of the basic amenities available at their property.
Okay.
So it works that way.
So you have a good response for that?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Because what I see that people are moving towards homestays more now.
Yes, that is true. Actually.
Because everybody wants to take the experiential sort of tourism. Coming to a hotel is just like, okay, you can stay in hotel anywhere in India. But what is the difference of coming to Kashmir
Exactly.
if you cannot be so close to nature, or
Yes.
if you are not able to experience the culture?
Mhm.
So
That's
that was the mindset while creating that brand, that we should be able to give that experience to people. They should know about the culture. People of Kashmir are anyways known for hospitality.
Yes.
So we are known.
मेहमान नवाजी के लिए माने
मेहमान
जाते हैं।
नवाजी के लिए हम लोग माने जाते हैं।
जी।
पर उसी मेहमान नवाजी को एक एक्सपीरियंस बनाना, या उसी मेहमान नवाजी को आप ऐसे प्रेजेंट करें कि सामने वाला खुश होके जाए और उसको किस चीज की कमी ना लगे।
Exactly. So you have a count, like how many people must you have trained up to now?
Many. No numbers, many.
Many.
Yes, many.
Okay, that's lovely actually.
Many. And what is the beauty of that training is when you train people who are educated, that's a different level of training you give.
Yeah.
So, but when you work with people who don't have know-how of such things, like you have to get to those grassroots levels with them.
Yes.
You have to make them understand. You have to make them feel that how it should be,
Yes.
how it works, all of those things. So
But it's a good thing that people do want to learn at the same
yes,
time.
because they know that this can be a potential earning for them.
Yes.
See, we need to understand that Kashmir is a consumer state. We all know it. There are very few things wherein we can have our, hold on, and we can hold on to something. And one of them is tourism, travel, hospitality.
So you must have people employed in this sector only, like जो आप because आप बोल रही हैं physically भी आप लोग like कहीं पर हैं available, तो कितने लोग आपके साथ काम करते हैं?
हमारे साथ around 6 to 7 people are right now. जो हमारे साथ on and off काम करते हैं.
Okay.
Yes, and then हमारे जो trainers हैं, वो हम industry से ही लेते हैं. They are mostly not on rolls, but yeah, they train us.
Okay. That's lovely. Yeah. So, moving to plan B, the exotic mushrooms. So, मुझे बताइए जो शैली फार्म्स है, इसकी क्या कहानी है?
शैली फार्म्स की कहानी ये है, अगर मैं सच में कहानी बताना शुरू करूँ तो बिस्बाई के लिए हमारे एक क्लाइंट थे, तो उनका एक इवेंट होने वाला था, बिकॉज अंडर बिस्बाई वी आर डूइंग समथिंग कॉल्ड एज वनसून. So monsoon is like wild vegetation of Kashmir. As I said, I was talking about the experience-led travel. Achha. So we were like, that is one of the aspects which we also have forgotten. हम लोगों को भी अब याद ही नहीं है कि हमारे कितने मतलब वाइल्ड वेजिटेशन हमारी कितनी है. We don't even know. Exactly. और अगर अभी की न्यू जनरेशन से बात करें, उनको तो बिल्कुल ही कुछ नहीं पता, कुछ नहीं मालूम. So we were focused on that as well. So उसी में हमारे क्लाइंट थे, तो उनको चाहिए था वाइल्ड वेजिटेशन, तो बट वी कुड नॉट प्रोवाइड दैट बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टेन अनसर्टेनिटी. सो उसी टाइम हो गई थी. सो वी वर लाइक व्हाट टू गिव देम देन, लाइक if not in their cuisine, we are not able to include some specific, because it was a wild mushroom, जिसको शायद आपको पता होगा कन पपरे.
I've heard this. Yes. My Nani used to say something like this.
I did not know that, but it's just because we were just researching about these wild vegetation and stuff. So वो हमने उनको taste करवाया था. So they liked it so much. So there were other wild vegetations also, but this was one of them. But it had to be harvested from the wild, which because of whatever happened in Pahalgam, we could not procure it that moment. Okay. So then we were thinking about what to do next. What next we can give them in mushrooms, because we cannot give them butter mushrooms. Like that's very common. So we came to know about this, that SCOS is training people on king oyster mushrooms.
Okay. King oyster mushrooms.
Okay. So we went there. First we procured it from, because there were that time few of the small scale farmers who were doing it at a very, very small scale. They were doing it, so we procured it for them. We did what we had to do for our client. That was the major thing. But then we got interested, like, yeah, this has potential. So we went to SCOS, got trained there. After that,
you got trained.
Yes, I got trained, and I trained some of my staff there. Okay, lovely. Like the future staff, I would say. Yes. So we were trained, and then we moved out from SCOS. We started our venture at Zucura Industrial Estate, because this has to be done in a controlled environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
So we started the farm, and Alhamdulillah, it has been a year now.
Yeah. No. So you named it Cherry Farms.
We name it Shelly Farms. The production unit is Shelly Farms, but we, in market, we sell it under the brand name of Himalayan Treats.
Himalayan Treats.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. But why would you name it Shelly Farms? Why did you give it that name?
When my daughter was born,
Hmm?
my sister used to call her Shelly because her name is Michelle.
Acha.
So from Michelle came
Lovely.
Shelly. So now it's Shelly Farms.
But by the brand name you have kept it Himalayan.
No. Shelly Farms is the brand name for the farm.
Okay.
And when we in the market, it's in the name of Himalayan Treats.
Himalayan Treats.
Yeah.
Lovely. The name speaks for itself. That is so true. Okay, so ये जो आपका Shelly Farm है, आप particularly king?
We are into king oyster mushroom, and there is enoki. Enoki is the winter mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
So we are into that, and then we are right now in the infancy state of another varieties of exotic mushrooms.
तो main specifically ये दो हैं आपके
Yeah.
पास.
Main specifically, right now we are into king oyster mainly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how is the response for that? How are people consuming it?
Yes, I think, 90% people are coming back to take it because of there are two reasons to it. One is because of the meaty texture it has.
Mm-hmm.
It can easily replace your chicken.
What?
Yes.
Mushrooms
Yes.
replacing chicken.
Yes. It can
What
easily
are-
replace your chicken.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And people have started, the palate has started liking it. Like, palate likability is like,
Lovely.
it has
I
an
think I should try it now.
umami, it has an umami flavor.
Because now and then you have these scandals, rotten meat issues, and people are telling us, please chicken mat le lo, white meat nahi lo, because you get fertility issues.
Yes.
So
true.
there
There is
might
a
be
lot of
some
that.
health benefits.
A lot. A lot. I would suggest you to research about them. There's a lot of health benefits. Other than health benefits, people who are focused on health, yes, for them it's like a great thing. But people who are, who are like, who want to munch on something great, tasty, and something healthy at the same time, then this is their thing. Yeah.
So जब आपने ये शुरू किया शेली फार्म्स, obviously मतलब इन्वेस्टमेंट लगी होगी, मार्केटिंग करनी पड़ी, प्रोडक्शन डेवलपमेंट करना पड़ा.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. It's not that मतलब उतना आसान नहीं है जितना
Yeah.
बोलने में लगता
Yeah.
है. How did you do that?
It's a self startup.
अच्छा.
So we did everything on our own. So Alhamdulillah.
अपनी जमा पूंजी से.
Apni jama. So yes. Alhamdulillah, right now, ours is the first commercial farm in J&K.
Lovely.
Yes.
The first one to be.
The first commercial farm for exotic mushrooms in J&K.
मोहब्बत वही जो दिल से हो, इबादत वही जो दिल से हो, दुआ वही जो दिल से निकल आए, बात वही जो दिल से कही जाए, दोस्त वही पक्का जो दिल से साथ निभाए, रिश्ता वही बेजोड़ जो दिल से जोड़ा जाए। दिल से ही तो होते हैं इरादे चट्टान से, दिल से ही तो बनते हैं घर खाली मकान से। दिल से बनी हर चीज पुश्तों तक चलती है, इसलिए खाइबर सीमेंट का जर्रा जर्रा दिल से बना है, ताकि आप जो कुछ भी बनाएं दिल से बनाएं। खाइबर सीमेंट, दिल से बनाओ।
So अभी मार्केट में जा रहा है
Yeah.
आपका ये
Yeah.
जो हिमालयन ट्रीट्स हैं, specifically mushrooms only.
Yes, mushrooms only.
Mm-hmm. So इसके अलावा like do you take orders also?
Yes, we take orders. Yes.
How is the consumption? Like if we go on like monthly basis, how much do you sell out?
In tons.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
In tons.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's great actually. So
Not
जो
weekly, like monthly, yes, definitely. Yes.
so जो ये आपका farm है, you must have people employed there
Yes,
also.
yes.
How many of them?
We are right now 5 to 7 people involved in the process.
Mm-hmm. So how are you basically growing it over there?
In the controlled environment.
Uh-huh.
Like you have your ACs,
Mm-hmm.
you have your humidifiers, So you have to see, when we think of, people usually think of mushroom farming, they think like, okay, because they have the concept of button mushrooms. But this is much more technical than that.
अच्छा,
Yes.
उसपे ज़्यादा
And
मेहनत लगती होगी ना?
technical, cleaner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's very clean.
Okay.
Yeah. People usually think that, okay, mushroom farm, okay, there it must be stinking. No. You feel great being there. Yes. Because it doesn't grow in any sort of bad environment. It will die. It has to be clean. It has to be, sterilized, everything. So that is how it's done. A lot of, science going behind it.
Yes.
Yeah, science.
So you supply it all along the year? पूरे साल
Yes,
चलता है?
पूरे साल चलता है, because it's in controlled environment. We have grown them in minus temperatures here.
Lovely.
Last
That's
year,
great.
yes. Yeah.
So ये दो चीजें आपकी simultaneously चल रही हैं, the farm as well as the hospitality
Yes.
thing you have. I want to know, because apart from that you're also a mother.
Yes.
Yes. So इन दोनों jobs को छोड़ते हुए माँ होना, ये सबसे ज्यादा मुश्किल और सबसे बड़ा काम है. Okay. How do you balance all of these things?
See, you always have to balance things, but alhamdulillah, I have support from my family. So that plays a big role in anybody's life, any mother's life, I would say. If there is support system, there are people who can take care of things behind you. Nothing like that. And I think that worked for me. Because my daughter, she's very much attached to my mother. So my mother has a big role there.
Yes.
Yeah, both my mother and father. And my sister too, but mainly it's my mother and father.
Okay.
When I'm not around, they're there to fill in. Yes.
Okay.
That is how, otherwise I think the journey would have been very, very difficult. Anyways, entrepreneurship is not easy.
No.
Starting something of your own has its own,
Yes.
challenges.
That is what I was, I wanted to ask you, because having these startups and, getting properly into business, you had already a settled life in Bangalore.
Yeah.
You were doing your 9 to 5 and you came back because you wanted to do something of your own.
Yeah.
So leaving that aside, coming back and starting something of your own and dealing with all of these things that are not so easy, you must have been facing a lot of things. Because being a woman, you must have been also underestimated by people at times. They must have questioned you a lot of times. Did you face that?
See, I think every single person does face that. See, I wouldn't
Not
be
specifically women, huh?
Specifically women, but I think it goes true for men as well. I mean, I won't be gender biased here. In Kashmir, whenever you want to do something different, people question you.
यहाँ तो बहुत उखाड़ के रखते हैं.
Exactly. And let me tell you this also. I was doing a government job. So I was, associate project manager there.
Okay.
And I left that. Because of the reason that I felt that I was not comfortable. And अभी भी लोग मुझे उस चीज को लेकर पूछते हैं कि that what sort of decision was that?
ये क्या किया?
Yeah.
Well, it's a big thing. People question you when you leave a government job.
Yeah. So for me, it was because when I felt that I wouldn't grow in that environment. I wouldn't learn. So I left. And though it was a little bit difficult for my parents also to absorb, but they were okay with it. But it's not just your family. You have other people also. Yes. You have the society to face, right? So everybody does face that. And it goes true for men as well. Maybe we feel, rather we know that it's more for women than for men. But men also face the same. Let them do anything new, there'll be 10 people judging them.
Yes.
And same, now it's a little bit, the ratio is a little bit higher for females than males. So that's there. But you have to come up with it. If you keep on thinking or, you keep on lingering to all of that stuff, nothing is going to work.
Yes.
Trust me.
You have to keep a brave face, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then again, I would say that the support system I was talking about is very important. Alhamdulillah, I have a lot of support when it comes to, because you asked that about the challenges I would have faced, because if I wasn't around people the kind of mindset my husband has.
So he has been supportive.
I cannot, there's no measure for that. Yes, there's no measure for that. Honestly.
So he helps you in all of this stuff also?
Yes, of course. Like, yeah. More than stuff.
So you both go hand in hand?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Because Shelly
That's
Farms is equally like, he's the founding member for Shelly Farms. So we work together in that way. And sometimes I feel that he extends sport more than, like, sometimes I might fall short, but he will go a step beyond. It's like that.
Okay. So before we move ahead, I want to know ki, being a mother, being involved in two different sectors and doing something impactful at the same time, because you're also generating employment, and that too from Kashmir. Do you believe that financial independence, particularly for women, is a must today?
I don't believe it now. I have been groomed by my mother thinking the same. Because my mom, she was a government employee.
Acha.
And she has raised all of us with the same mindset that financial independence is the most important thing. Because she must have faced it in her own life. And she knew it. So, कश्मीर में हमेशा मुझे बोलती थी हम सब सिस्टर्स को कि पन पोस्ट चुस आसान छु तख्त पर छु दावा आसान.
Exactly.
तो
वो तो है.
उस पे nobody can question
you.
And when you are financially independent, nobody is going to, you don't have restrictions. Sometimes I have seen myself, many females, they feel restricted because of finances, because they don't have they have to ask. And when it comes when it's all about asking, when you have to ask somebody else for your being, that makes you a little smaller.
Yes.
I mean, this is what I've seen. I wouldn't say that what I think, no. What I've seen in the society. Though people say that, no, females वैसे नहीं हैं, they're like, their husbands are responsible for their things, and before marriage, their parents are responsible for their things. But I have seen a different story around me. Though, alhamdulillah, I have been financially independent from a very long time. Like, so, मेरा वो केस नहीं था कि मैं ऐसे सोचूं, but मैंने जो देखा, on basis of that, I feel like this is very important. Very, very important. चाहे आप बिल्कुल बेशक घर पे बैठ के एक छोटे पैमाने पे कुछ करें, but you should have your own money.
Yes, that is true. So, talking about your mushrooms, particularly these king oyster mushrooms, I want to know, because in Kashmir, people have very little knowledge. They know very little about these mushrooms. So, do people come up with you with some misconceptions regarding it? Like how to cook it, what is it about, the health benefits? Yeah, it must have some side effects also.
See, when you talk about mushrooms in Kashmir, majority of the people think button mushrooms.
Button mushrooms.
Because they don't see beyond it.
Yes.
But what we are doing as a company, we are raising awareness in colleges, in universities. Yeah. What is the reason for raising awareness is that we want people to come and join this force. Because it has potential. Again, coming back to the same thing, that Kashmir is a consumer state. So if people can do something of their own, and when it's about agriculture, there can be a momentum. And what we are looking at is that momentum.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the goal.
Yeah, that is the goal. We are looking at the momentum. We want people to come, join this force. We want people to come and start mushroom farming. Because I understand there are, costs involved. But we are figuring out a way wherein people who join with us will have to invest minimum to stand on their 2 feet. Yeah,
that is. But are you like? Have you figured it out? Like, do you believe that you are making an impact on that level to some extent?
We have a model in place. We are going to roll out that inshallah very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
तो ये सब चीजें तो चल रही हैं. कुछ और प्लान है करने का? Because मुझे नहीं लगता आप एक चीज पे टिकने वाली हैं.
To be honest, फिलहाल के लिए I just want to be focused on these two, because I have a daughter also. She needs my focus.
So, already बहुत कुछ कर रही हैं.
So when it comes to when it comes to farming, I would say that we are trying to get into other things as well. Inshallah, inshallah. We have already introduced a value-added product for mushrooms. Yeah, that is pickle, and
Okay.
it has been loved by people. Yeah, so we have 4 flavors in that.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Kya kya?
that's korma, wazwan. Then we have yakhni, and we have classic. And we
These are the
always
flavors.
These are the flavors for the same king oyster mushroom, and it has
Oh my
been done
God.
for the first time, I think, in the world. I'm not sure whether it
You
is
have korma, yakhni,
in the flavor. Like
in the
we are
flavors
using
for king oyster
yes,
mushroom.
yes.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
And
when am I tasting them?
Inshallah soon. Our batch is coming.
Okay, that's lovely. So
Yeah.
are these products like already in market, or
Yes,
are
they're they're already in market, and we always go out of stock
Oh my God.
on these products.
So they're going everywhere in Kashmir.
In Kashmir, yes. I think like for now, people are directly coming to us to purchase them because people who have tasted, it doesn't last for a week also.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Like this is
because people
something
keep on
very
munching on that. Yeah.
मेरे को अचार खाना है। Okay, okay.
And you don't feel like you're having, a char per se. You feel like, okay, it's a side dish sort.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's lovely.
that's one, and we are working on other products also because we don't want to just fix ourselves to the production only. Production of king oyster, we are just doing valuable products also.
So for now,
There's-
your focus is on pickles.
pickle is done, and we have already rolled it out in the market, and now the
And
focus is
us
on
sab
other
ka
things.
bhi, all the process, it is done in cherry farms only?
No, we have other facility to do that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you do it somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so how
Because
many
cherry
orders do you
farm-
get for that? How many orders do you get for that?
I'll tell you, like, whenever we have stock, we go out of stock in 2 days. We don't have anything. I can tell you like that.
So you don't have a count, like how many orders do you get, like on per se, like
No,
per day?
that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that we don't have account for that. I'm saying that wherever we get, because it takes a little while to process.
Yes,
Right?
obviously.
So there is a lag. We cannot.
Because you make it fresh.
We make,
also.
not just fresh. It's like for now, we have started this product, and we don't want to go that at a very large scale for this. We want to test the markets
Yes.
across, not just Kashmir, outside also. That's why we are doing it in batches.
Acha, theek.
So that's what I said. That whenever we have a fresh batch, we go out of stock.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All the best with that.
Yeah, thank you. And then there are some more value-added products we're working around. Inshallah, launching soon.
Okay, we'll be waiting for that.
Inshallah.
So shall we move to our rapid fire round?
Yes, please.
Okay. White button mushrooms or oyster mushrooms?
King oyster mushrooms.
Which flavor is your favorite of the pickles that you make?
I think wazwan and yakhni. Yeah.
They taste the same like Wazwan? Or... God knows
You must
how
try.
Okay,
I'll call you when we have the next batch.
Lovely.
available.
I would love to.
Yes, definitely.
Noon chai, Lipton chai.
Prior it was Lipton, now it's Noon. I don't know why.
Why?
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay. Biggest risk you have ever taken?
Sherry farms.
Huh?
Yeah, invested a lot. FT.
Are you getting back?
It will take time.
It will take time.
Businesses take time.
A business book or person who inspires you the most?
To be honest, not thought of.
Not thought of. Okay.
Because why I'll tell you, like, every business is different, every person is different. So
Yes.
that way, I think like everybody's journey should be the, case
Let's
study
you
for
set
them.
an
So,
example for
yeah.
yourself. Yeah. If not mushroom farming, what would you be doing?
Bisby.
Bisby only.
Yes.
One habit every entrepreneur should develop.
Time management.
Time management. Okay. Profit or passion?
Passion.
Passion. Lovely. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Good learner.
Mm-hmm.
Risk taker.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes very lazy.
Sometimes very lazy. Okay. You have to be lazy at times. Okay. So, the last one. She means business because
To create a momentum and to give something back to the society.
lovely. This one was different.
Yes.
All of them all. Lovely, lovely to hear that. So, Shazia ji, Sadaf ji, it was lovely to have you over here. You had a roller coaster ride. I got to learn a lot of things from you. And जो भी आपके आगे जाके जो भी plans है, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. We so much want that.
Thank you once again for
Thank
coming.
you.
Lovely peoples. This was our Shelly Farms की Sadaf जी today. इनकी जर्नी बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक्साइटिंग थी बिकॉज इन्होंने ऑलमोस्ट कुछ नहीं छोड़ा था. तो एक चीज़ जो इस पूरे कॉन्वर्सेशन में मेरे जहन में रही वो ये थी कि she never stopped believing in herself and she had this thing in her mind कि इनको कुछ करना है और इन्होंने वो साबित किया. So from the spores to success, she proved herself and she proved her growth from her business only. So that's all for today. We are looking out for more women in business out there. Stay tuned, stay updated, and keep watching Kashmir Life. Ta-da!